Have you ever walked into a room and thought, did someone just cook a fish yesterday? Or maybe you paused and thought, no wait, that's just the smell of me? Listen, I get it. We clean. We open a window once in a while. Maybe we light a candle from 2008. And still something feels off. Like the air's been through some things. But here's the truth. The way your home smells says more than you think. It's not just about freshness. It's about health, emotions, even brain function. And if you're over 60, living alone, or spending more time indoors, this isn't just about nice smells. This is survival with a side of lavender. So today I want to walk you through 10 scent-based secrets. The kind professionals use in spas and hospitals. But we're going to do it the simple way. The smart way. And yes, the slightly funny way, because being older doesn't mean being boring. Let's get into it. The first habit is giving your home a lung. That's right. I'm talking about opening windows like you mean it. Not a polite little crack on Sunday afternoons. I mean cross-ventilation. 2 windows, opposite sides. Let that air flow like it's got somewhere to be. Here's why. When air sits still, it gets weird. It traps cooking smells, pet dander, moisture, even chemicals from cleaning sprays. And breathing that every day, it's like sipping soup made from old socks and Lysol. I once visited a man named George, 78. Lived alone. Great guy. His home smelled like cantuna and old books. We opened all the windows. 10 minutes. He said, I haven't felt that awake in months. Turns out oxygen helps. Who knew? So let the house breathe. Even just 15 minutes in the morning. It doesn't just clear the air. Clears your head. Now the second habit. Take a hard look at your textiles. I'm talking about curtains, cushions, rugs, throw blankets, and that chair you've claimed since 1993. These things, they hold smells like secrets. Good ones and bad ones. You may not notice it anymore, but your guests do. And sometimes your lungs do too. Dust mites love fabric. So do mold spores. And let's not forget Mr. Cat and all his furry charm. I helped a woman named Lily once, 82 and fabulous. She said her living room always smelled just fine. Turns out just fine was a polite way of saying dusty casserole. We washed her pillow covers, vacuumed the rug with baking soda, spritzed her curtains with a eucalyptus mist. She said it smelled like a new house. I said, it kind of is. So clean your fabrics. Weekly for pillowcases, monthly for curtains. Use baking soda. Use a little lemon oil in your cleaning spray. Your nose and your guests will thank you. On to the third habit. Good old vinegar. Not the fancy balsamic. I mean plain white vinegar, the kind that costs $1 and smells like regret for about 10 minutes. It neutralizes odors, kills bacteria, and disappears quietly like a well-raised houseguest. Put a bowl of it under the sink, near the trash, behind the toilet. Let it sit overnight. You'll wake up wondering where that weird smell went. Or mix vinegar with water and a few drops of peppermint oil. That's your new all-purpose spray. Counters, bathroom tiles, even the fridge. I had a client once who refused to use vinegar. Said it smelled like salad dressing gone rogue. I convinced her to try it. Now she calls it poor woman's Febreze. And honestly, I like her version better. The fourth habit is clean with scent. Don't clean, then spray. That's backwards. Build the scent into the cleaning. It turns a chore into a spa day. Kind of. Add essential oils to your mop water. Orange for energy. Lavender for calm. Even tea tree oil, that stuff smells like a forest with opinions. Imagine wiping your kitchen counters and actually enjoying the smell. Imagine your floor saying, "You're welcome." One man I worked with, Dennis, said cleaning was depressing. So I gave him scented cloths, soaked in lemon and vinegar. He said it reminded him of his mom's kitchen in 1965. That's the power of scent. It travels through time. The fifth habit is about hiding little scent ninjas around your house. Invisible aroma corners. No plugins. No sprays that smell like artificial muffins. I mean cotton balls with essential oils tucked behind books. Little sachets of dried herbs under the bed. a piece of citrus peel in the closet. These small things work quietly. They don't scream, "I cleaned." They whisper, "This space is loved." One woman I knew taped a lavender pad behind her heater vent. Every time the heat came on, her living room smelled like a meadow. Her cat loved it, sat right on the vent like it was his personal spa. So grab some cotton balls, grab some oils, tuck them in the corners. Let your house surprise you. The sixth habit, let citrus do its thing. There's nothing sad about oranges. Lemon, lime, grapefruit. These smells lift you up. They cut through grease, both literal and emotional. Boil orange peels in water with a cinnamon stick. Your house will smell like grandma's kitchen in December. Without the cookies. Sorry. You can also dry citrus peels. Mix them with baking soda. Set them in bowls near the trash or laundry. It works, and it looks like you tried. I once knew a man who kept orange peels in his shoes. He said it worked better than foot powder. I didn't ask questions, but I took notes. Citrus. Bright. Clean. Easy. Now the seventh habit. Let's talk about trash. Not your neighbors. Your trash can. If it smells bad, it's not just unpleasant. Could mean bacteria, mold, things that float into your air and stay longer than they're welcome. Clean your bin weekly. Use vinegar and hot water. Dry it out. Sprinkle baking soda at the bottom. Add a drop of lemon oil to the liner. One trick. Tape a cotton ball with peppermint oil under the lid. Every time you open it, boom, freshness. And for the love of peace, don't leave trash overnight. Especially food. That's not dinner tomorrow. That's a science experiment. The eighth habit is refreshing the air. The old-fashioned way. No chemical fog. No sprays called midnight rainstorm that just smell like regret and alcohol. Use a natural mist. Water, a splash of rubbing alcohol, essential oils. Spray on curtains, on your couch, even lightly on your sheets before bed. Or simmer some herbs. Bay leaf, rosemary, ginger. Let the steam do the work. And plants, live ones, are wonderful. Mint, basil, rosemary. They smell nice. They clean the air. And they don't judge you if you talk to them. One lady I know swears her basil plant understands her better than her son. I believe her. Habit number 9. Focus on the hot spots. Every home has them. The front door, the bathroom, the kitchen, the closet. These are scent bottlenecks. If they smell good, the whole house feels good. If they don't, well, even your dog might start judging you. Spritz your doormat with citrus oil. Drop some baking soda behind the toilet. Keep a bar of soap in your closet. Yes, just like your grandma used to. Turns out she was right. One guy I know keeps a bar of sandalwood soap in every drawer. Says it reminds him of his first apartment. Also keeps moths away. 2 birds, 1 bar. And finally, the 10th habit. End your day with scent. Before bed, crack a window for 5 minutes. Even in winter, just a bit. Mist your pillow with lavender or chamomile. Or tuck a little sachet of herbs into your pillowcase. Set a diffuser for 30 minutes after you fall asleep. Use bergamot or mint. Something gentle. Let the air soothe you. Let your room say, "You're safe. You've done enough." I knew a widow who lit a vanilla candle every night before bed. 10 minutes. That was her moment. She said it helped her feel less alone. That smell was company. So now you know. 10 habits. Small, gentle, powerful. They don't just make your home smell nice. They protect your health. They lift your mood. They make your space feel like it's hugging you back. Pick one habit tonight. Just one. Sprinkle baking soda on your rug. Boil orange peels. Open a window. Your future self will say thank you. Probably while breathing deeper. And hey, if you found this helpful, if it made you smile, or sniff suspiciously at your throw pillow, leave me a comment below. What scent makes your home feel like home? I'd really love to hear it. And if you want more friendly advice with a touch of science and a dash of humor, go ahead and like, share, or subscribe. Until next time, keep your windows open, your vinegar close, and your home full of peace and maybe a little citrus.